Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, then welcome. Today's picker card reading is an interesting one. We are going to see who is crushing on you. In front of me, I have 3 different options, each with a different image. Choose the one that really calls out to you. This is group 1, group 2, and group 3. Okay, let's get started. Hey, group number 1. Okay, so who is crushing on you? Okay, so I got 2 main energies that came through. I'm sure that a lot of different people are crushing on you guys, but these are the 2 that came through the strongest. Okay, so the first person that we have is coming across like a fire sign. Okay, but they don't have to be. But this person is definitely, even if it's a masculine, they're coming across like the Queen of Wands. And what that means is that they're very charming, outgoing, attractive. I feel like they have a lot of people that have their eyes on them. And I'm just getting somebody who's, got that life of the party vibe, used to being the center of attention. I feel like they get hit up a lot. And, Mr. or Miss Popular, basically. They're used to having a lot of eyes on them, getting a lot of attention. Oh, okay, with the 4 of Swords here, though, I feel like this person definitely, it's like they hit you up and then they, they lay low. Okay, so I see, communication that kind of goes back and forth with this person. All right, with the 7 of Cups here, this person definitely comes across like they have many options. So I'm just going to call it like I see it. This person kind of comes across like a player, like somebody who doesn't want something serious with anybody. But here is what's interesting, though. You guys are coming across like this person's crush. So even though they act like they don't want anything serious, they do entertain the idea when it comes to you, though. But again, okay, this person's all over the place. It's like this person doesn't have to try, okay? Like they magnetically attract people. So it just comes easily for them. And I feel like because of that, it's like this person doesn't want to settle down just yet. Okay, we have the Magician reversed. So yeah, that's honestly the impression I'm getting is I wouldn't take this person too seriously, at least right now in life, because they're kind of just like a sweet talker. And I feel like that because their actions don't always match their words. So it's like you kind of take it with a grain of salt, whatever they have to say to you. I mean, yeah, their compliments are flattering, but as far as them acting like you and them are going to be, something more, yeah, maybe down the line, but honestly, you're a catch. You're a catch too, and it's like you don't need to wait, you know what I mean? There's definitely people who want a chance with you is what I'm seeing, so it's kind of like I just get the feeling with this person, they're going to realize what they lose when it's too late. Because they do. They know you're a gem. They know you're a catch. But again, this person's just not, I'm not getting that they're in that stage, though, of really following through with any real commitment right now, if that's what you want. Okay, so we have the 8 of Wands here for the next energy. So somebody's about to hit you up, quickly, okay? Something is just going to abruptly appear, like a message. And, it could be when you hear this video, so sometime before, during, or after, okay? And the video is timeless like all of mine, so it doesn't matter when you hear it, okay? So it doesn't have to do with when I post this. Okay, we have the Star card. So I am getting Aquarius vibes for this person. They don't have to be an Aquarius, but that's the energy that they're showing up as. Oh, going back to the first person. Okay, so they're definitely fiery, but the Magician is Gemini as well. So yeah. Okay, so we're getting air sign, air fire vibes for both of these people. But again, they could be any sign. This is just how I differentiate the energy. Okay, so with the star card though, this person definitely sees you guys like a star. They see you doing your thing, you're shining, you're just in your element, in your zone. It's like you've gone through a glow up. You're just like, you're coming across as being more attractive inside as well as outside. Okay, the difference between these two people is this person knows they'd be a fool to mess up a connection with somebody like you. Okay, so both of these people see you guys as being like a gem, like a rare gem. And no one is you. You know what I mean? Like, and that's the power you bring wherever you go. And this person, they know, okay? They want a shot with you. Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is definitely like, I want to get to know you. They're really curious and interested. And yeah, they just have a very no-nonsense vibe to them. Like they're not playing games. They're not trying to see how many people they can get or in it for attention. Completely opposite from the first person. But I do think that initially, like, I feel like you're really more interested in this first person. But the second person is the type that would take you by surprise, okay? Like one day, I feel like all of a sudden, I just see you guys, like, if you were open to this, like, seeing this person, like, in a whole new light and being like, wow, like, I almost passed up this awesome person because I was hooked to this other person, you know? Yeah, I just see, like, this second person being in it for the long haul with the Ten of Pentacles. Like, this is somebody you could really build a life with, have a future with. I just see that you both have very similar visions with what you want in life. And, you know, I feel like you two definitely have the potential to be like a power couple is what I'm seeing. Yeah, and, you know, whether you two, like, I just feel like family means a lot to both of you. And it's like you both would realize the more you got to know each other, like how much in common you two really have. Okay, even if you and this person initially even come across as maybe being opposites in some way, and it could even be just opposite of what you normally go for. But I feel like the deeper you two dive into this connection, the more you two would realize, like, wow, like, this is amazing. Like, we have so much to talk about. This person's really fun to be around. And, like, we have similar goals and visions. And, like, I just see, like, this, like I said, like a power couple who just continuously, like, elevates themselves and elevates each other. So that's amazing to see, group one. Okay, group number one, this is who I see for you with who is crushing on you. If this resonated, let me know in the comments. And if it did, don't forget to give it a like. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number two. Okay, so who is crushing on you? All right, so we start off with a real interesting start for a crush. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords here. And so it's coming across like you and this person could have possibly gotten into it, okay, had some kind of a disagreement. I'm actually not getting that for the majority of you because I feel like overall this is like a newer connection. So I'm going to err on the side that it's possible that you and this person are kind of playing games as far as like not showing that you're both feeling this connection is what I'm seeing, because I'm getting a very mutual vibe. But with the Five of Swords, it's like, it's almost like I'm getting the impression like this person's like, I can't entertain this. And it's like, okay, because I see that that's exactly what they want though. And, you know, with the Page of Pentacles here, it's like I'm getting the impression that, yeah, like it's the exact opposite. Like they want to get to know you. Like they're super intrigued by you. They find you to be really mysterious, beautiful, or handsome, and just like they know there's like this world of depth within you, and they want to dive deep with you is what I'm seeing. So it's really interesting. yeah, with the Ace of Wands, they're definitely like attracted to you. But it's even more than that. I'm getting with this Ace of Wands right next to the Page of Pentacles. Like I said, like very new energy. Like there's definitely this spark, this connection between you guys. They feel like you two would have awesome chemistry. You're both passionate people. It's like you give your all in anything that you do. But like you spark this inspiration within this person. So it's like you've ignited this, like this passionate flame within them, like as far as like anything in life goes. And I just feel like they want to explore this connection because they haven't felt like that flame within them, you know, like in a long time is what I'm getting. So it's like they're just super curious about you. And okay, so they're coming across like the King of Swords here, so they're definitely good at hiding how they feel. Okay. Like that's their thing. Like they always want to appear like cool, calm, and collected. Okay, like no matter what's going on. And I do feel like, you know, especially with what this person does for work, they have to be in a position that's like that. Okay, like they can't lose their cool. They can't show, like when things are chaotic, they can't match that chaotic energy. They have to be like the calm within the storm is what I'm getting. So like it plays out though into relationships. Like this person's so used to like not showing, I don't want to say not showing emotion. They definitely do show emotion, but as far as like when it comes to you though, they play it cool. So they leave you wondering, they leave you guessing, but it's like it's not in your head. In fact, I feel guided to like point to his head again. It's not in your head. It's like they feel it too, but they don't feel like they can like do anything about it right now, or that they shouldn't. Okay, so it could be that you two work together, getting kind of a work vibe here. Like this person's definitely like a professional in some way. Oh my gosh, group 2, I'm getting like boss vibes again. What is going on here? Okay. So with the 8 of Cups, this person walking away, it's kind of like you two like entertain this like this idea, and then you both kind of like let go of it because of the lack of action and nothing happening. So I don't get like an actual physical like leaving, but kind of like energetically, I feel like you two are kind of on and off, on and off. Okay, so you're both kind of mirroring that because neither one of you know what to do. This is what has you like watching these videos, because this person's really hard to get a read on, because on one level you do feel the connection, but then on the other hand, it's like their actions don't quite match it, because they act like they're fine without you, but deep down, like I said, like you sparked something within this person. And with the Ace of Swords under the Ace of Wands, it's like one of those shifts where it's like you activated something within them that where they'll never be the same. So even if you two never end up together, like this person is in a sense like forever changed. It's like this light, this clarity, this passionate flame has just like struck them. And it's literally like they see things differently now. Whereas once, like they may have been, it's almost like their life was humdrum and predictable until you came in and it shook things up for them. Like internally, possibly externally, like if they were to pursue this, it would like rock the boat somehow. So for now, it's like they lay low, they keep things at bay, but I really do see them wanting to dive. I keep saying dive in. It's like, does this person like to swim? There could be something with water with this person. With the Six of Cups too, though, I do feel like you and this person, like not only did you activate like this passionate flame within them and this light, it's like you two have like a past life connection as well. So that's like why you two feel so drawn to each other is what I'm seeing with that. Yeah. So they're definitely coming across like an air sign, but they don't have to be. In fact, I'm getting like for some of you, it's going to be an earth sign. But, you know, they're definitely an intelligent person who's observant, who is good at coming across like cool, calm, collected, very professional individual, not into drama for the most part, unless they get bored, I feel. But yeah, they have their eye on you. They want to take this to the next level. It's not just in your head. But like I said, they're a professional, so they're just kind of like calculating like, how can they do this? Okay, group number 2, this is who I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 3. Okay, so who is crushing on you? Okay, so we have a lot of feminine energy coming through here. So if this is a masculine you're wondering about, they're definitely in touch with their feminine side. Okay. And if this is a girl you're wondering about, well, she's definitely very girly. Okay. Right off the bat, this person views you guys highly. Okay. Like the Empress, or if you're a guy, the Emperor. Okay. They find you to be attractive inside as well as outside, nurturing or protective, you know, just somebody who's really like, I feel like creative and wanting to make some kind of a difference in the world, you know, using your gifts. They just like, they admire you. You inspire them. They think you're the full package. Okay. I do think, you know, this admiration though can sometimes intimidate this person, because I do feel like they kind of like, they bounce in and out of your life. And it's interesting that I say bounce, because I get a very bouncy like energy from this person. Okay, so with the Page of Wands here, I feel like they're definitely fiery. They're enthusiastic. They're fun. They're spontaneous. They make life an adventure no matter what you guys are doing, okay? It's kind of interesting because at first I got like water earth vibes from this person based off the cards that came out. But now I'm picking up like they're like every sign. It's interesting. They're very fiery personality wise. Okay, so I think they like fast movement. They like to be like on the go. It might even be a fast talker. They like to have fun. They like to have a good time is what I'm seeing. So they're charming. They're witty. They do get moody though. Okay, I see that. The walking away in the water. But I do feel like you get mixed messages from this person because of that. So their communication's a bit off and on. With the Queen of Water here, though, I feel like that's actually kind of like their energy. Okay, so now all of a sudden I'm picking up on 2 different people. I thought this was the same person, and it could be for some of you, but I'm going to roll with what just hit me. Okay, so that's that first person. Definitely a mixture of all the elements. The second person is coming across more like an X. Okay, so this is definitely the newer connection up top. And then the bottom row is an X coming through, who I'm just feeling like they had this feeling of feeling hurt and betrayed by you and even jealous. Okay, so maybe you're posting on social media like you're fine without them, or maybe you posted with somebody else. I feel like some of you are going to say it's the opposite. Like, no, like that's what they're doing. They're posting, like they're living their best life, or they're posting with somebody else. But honestly, they feel like you're doing that too, even if you're not posting about it. So like, I feel like that's why they're doing it. It has this feeling of retaliation. But you're the one who has their heart, even though their heart is like guarded in a sense. I know it's like the Four of Pentacles reversed, but I'm still getting this feeling that even though they want to appear like their heart's open, you know, for love, it's not. Yeah. They're still in this Four of Cups energy, so they're not seeing anything clearly. They're seeing it through just kind of like an perspective. It's not the best perspective for moving forward with anyone, whether it's you or a new person. It's like this person just has this feeling of like, I don't trust anyone. So yeah, they're just focused on making money right now is what I'm seeing, building themselves and their life up. It's kind of like they want somebody, whether you or somebody new, to kind of like prove themselves, like that they mean what they say. They're in this for real. This person definitely wants reassurance. Going back to the newer person though, it's kind of interesting because I feel like they're actually kind of similar in some ways. It's kind of like that person has the feeling too, like they want you to hit them up and make it known that this is what you want. You want the same thing. So until then, this person kind of like retreats, so to speak. And like, I feel like they act interested 1 minute and then they kind of pull back. And I feel like it's just really, it's not their lack of interest in you. Like I said, they view you highly. It's more like they want to see, like, will you pursue them? Yeah. I get that they want to be chased. That's interesting. And they feel like that's like a sign that you're in this for real. If you make the effort to chase them and communicate with them first, that I'm interested in you, this is what I want. In fact, okay, group two. No, I'm saying that because we're dealing with two main energies here, but like, yeah, that's what I'm seeing is like this person, both people want reassurance from you. Okay. And I feel like I can hear you guys say like, that's what I want from them, you know? But yeah. Okay, so we also have Libra here as a possible sign for either one of them. Again, they both like have every element though, nearly. So yeah, they could be any sign, but I feel like you'll know by the description who each person is. Okay, group number 3, this is who I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys.